Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny track. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. I used to sing that to my children in that deep voice, and my grandchildren. And of course, I'm hopping around. Here comes Santa Claus. No. Well, how does it start out again?
You did it. Here comes Peter Cottontail.
Yeah, here comes Peter Cottontail. Anyway, I am making a dessert for Easter. Like they're not going to be eating enough candy. So, these are carrot cupcakes with crystallized ginger in them and lemon juice, and they're going to be so good. So I got me a stick of butter in here, and I'm beating it up because it was a little on the hard side. So I'm going to add my honey. I'm going to add my honey to my butter and mix that, and then I'm going to put it to the side until we need it. Millie told me yesterday Easter is her favorite. Okay, come on.
She knows she gets a good Easter basket.
Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. All right. So I'm gonna put that aside. Wash my hands. The Apex counts in here, so you can walk so far because it's real far. It's about 5 feet. All right. So we're gonna mix together now our salt, our soda, and our baking powder. And I'm gonna whisk that together. Because it's almost like sifting it. You know, I told y'all these whisks work really good to get any lumps or anything out of your dry ingredients. All right. You're right, this bowl is big enough for me to make it in. I might better go get a bigger bowl. Y'all hold on a minute. I don't need one that big, but I think our larger one is somewhere. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to transfer my dry ingredients. And then I'm going to add our honey butter to it. Yum, this is going to be so good. And everybody knows that Peter Rabbit loves carrots. All right, I'm going to mix this together. And then I'm going to add my eggs one at a time. Needed to get some liquid in there. One at a time, and then beat. And then I'm going to add my lemon juice, and that will give us the liquid that we need. All right. Fold in our crystallized ginger. I love ginger. And Michael said, well, I like Mary Ann, but every time I say I like ginger, that's what he says. Well, I like Mary Ann. Okay, I just want to spray that so this will come out good. And we want to fill our cupcakes 3/4 full. So I think a leveled off scoop. I don't know how many ounces this one is. It's supposed to say somewhere, I think, but I can't see that good. The younger people in the kitchen with me probably can, but I can't. Supposed to make 14, but
I don't see that.
I'm thinking it'll make 12. I was pretty close to right, y'all. The recipe says it makes 14, but it actually makes 13 because I've got enough for one more.
Oh, that's just dough for me to eat.
Oh, okay, you're going to eat this. Okay, I think we got them as Steven as we can.
You ready for them to?
Yeah, yeah. Now we're going to put this in a 350-degree oven, and we're going to bake them for about 20 minutes, y'all. Okie dokie. Now we've got to finish up our carrot ginger cupcakes for Easter. And I've got an 8-ounce package of cream cheese and 1/4 of a cup maybe of butter, something like that. Got more cream cheese than butter, so I just want to make sure that's blended up real good. And now I'm going to add honey. Looks like 1/3 of a cup maybe. Nice and slow. All right. So I'm going to add my powdered sugar, and I think we're using just like a cup. Isn't that right, Teresa? I can't remember.
Yeah, a cup.
I can't control with my left thumb. Very, very nice. All right. Sometimes I'll use the piping bag. Sometimes I just slather it on. But I'm going to try piping it on. Hopefully, maybe I won't get too impatient. You know, I like to do things fast, quick. But I ain't as quick as I used to be. Okay, we got our piping bag all loaded up. And you want to make sure you shake it down real good and then get it to the edge and kind of wrap it around a little bit.
I have to tell you a funny story. I did cupcakes with Bobby.
Uh-huh.
And you know Bobby is very chintzy with the icing. Mm-hmm. So I had to go back over all his cupcakes.
Like
put more icing. Because you know, he's very conscientious of how much sweet stuff.
Yeah, that's not so pretty. I think I like it better when I just do it by hand, Teresa. That way.
You know, you can make a rose.
You can make a rose. I don't know that I can. I bet Eddie could. I've got something to tell y'all. You know, I've never been into, you know, cake decorating. I like a cake that tastes better than it looks, maybe. You know, like homemade cakes. And so Teresa said, let me try one, please. So she put the camera down. She came back here, and I started doing mine like my mama. Where are the ones I did? This one and this one.
On that side.
And this one. Yeah, these are the 3 that I just got my butter knife, you know, and started doing it. And Teresa came over here. She said, I love doing this kind of stuff. I want to learn how to decorate cakes. So it would be fun. Would be fun to know how. But I'm a little shakier now than I was years ago. But Teresa did real good. Look at that one.
Some of them look better than others, but
I don't want to hear about you opening up a cupcake store now and leaving me. leaving me alone. So I think I should try one. I'm gonna try this one because it's a little funky right there. So I'll try this one. And oh my gosh, look at that. See the carrots in it. Eat my vegetables. It's delicious. And I just feel like it's healthier. It's not overly sweet. It's good. So, if you're looking for something for your children and your guests to have that's not quite as calorically high, I think this is a good one to try. And if you like decorating, you can have a ball decorating these with grass and whatever you want to. Love and best wishes and Happy Easter! Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.